Quem está por trás da máscara, esse é meu segredo. Assim como de matar, o meu olho é vermelho.
Fala aí, cãozila, sejam bem-vindos para mais um vídeo do canal. E galera, estamos aqui hoje para reagir ao Nintendo Direct, que saiu dia 17 de fevereiro de 2021. Bezelas, demorou 10 dias, 10 dias, meu Deus, eu ia falar um ano, mas eu falei, não é um ano, mas cara, ignora. Demorou 10 dias pra você fazer esse react? Sim, porque, mano, é 50 minutos de direct, como vocês estão vendo aí. Aí bate aquela preguiça, mas eu não assisti o direct, porque eu falei, eu vou assistir no canal. Demorei 10 dias de preguiça? Demorei, mas eu trouxe. Então você, por me agradecer por trás, você deixa o like. Por favor, deixa o like. Xerão, ajuda muito. Deixa o like, não custa nada. Não custa nada. Deixa o like, você me deixa feliz. E se inscreve no canal. Ativa o sininho das notificações para não perder vídeo novo, né? Porque aqui a gente posta de tudo, meu bom. React, jogo, vlog, redublagem, rap, mano, tudo aqui. Então, confia, se inscreve, ativa o sininho, deixa o like. Vai no meu Facebook, no meu Twitter, no meu Instagram. Tá tudo aí na descrição, que são minhas redes sociais. Eu sempre aviso que eu tenho vídeo novo lá, eu posto umas paradas lá. Vai no TikTok também, que ele também é bala, meu TikTok. E vai no canal da minha amiga, N3, tá bom? Porque ela faz conteúdo de altíssima qualidade. E você tem que ir lá, senão eu vou te matar. Não, mentira, eu não vou te matar. Calma, é piada. Estou brincando, eu nunca mataria ninguém. Vamos agora ver o vídeo. Porque você tá de boné, Bezerra, porque meu cabelo está uma bosta e ninguém precisa ver isso, então a gente ignora. O Coronguinha, né? E aí, Coringa, é nóis. É nóis nada, você morra, cara. Nintendo Direct. Monster Hunter Rise.
One day, Pyra just disappeared. Find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest, without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Caramba! Eu pus Neste Bros!
I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Meu Deus, por isso eu não esperava que era... Mano, Neste Bros, eu só tive que ficar Monster Hunter Rise, velho. Surpreendente! Eu fui chamada por Smash.
Pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
Olha então.
There are no pushovers!
Não sei de que franquia ela é.
Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Meu amigo, ficou até loira. Virou Super Saiyajin.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on me? Gee, I feel kind of bad now.
Aí ela vira Mithra.
Coming through! Lightning, Buster! Sazane! Ray of Punishment! Gravitas! Foresight!
What? You can even use that? you can swap between each other freely.
Serious firepower, blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they? Wait, Gramps? I missed you so, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Não sei se aqui é essa não, mas... Oh, tirando.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand. Sacred arrow! Burning sword!
Nailed it!
Sure did. Witness our power. Shulk?
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
É Xenoblade?
You forget. We're fighters too!
Meu Deus, é Xenoblade! Caramba. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Por essa eu realmente não esperava te falar, hein?
Hello everyone.
Xenoblade
It's been
Chronicles
a while.
2, cara.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support. Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, Fall Guys! Ah, cara! Nada! Ô, louco! Nossa, pai!
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Verão. Legal.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Até agosto.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Check it out, Outer Worlds, cara. Susto.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Mas é Outer Wilds.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
São 2 jogos, cara. O segundo eu achei interessante a gente ter que
A
investigar
new
um
age of
assassinato na
battles
escola.
begins.
Primeiro, tá bom. Mas o segundo, ver assassinato aí na escola é interessante, velho. Sei lá. Pô, o cara é interessante. A gente tem Assassin's Creed, velho. Meu Deus, velho. Esse jogo é assistível. Nunca ouvi falar na minha vida. Samurai Warriors.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga
Oh
Oda
meu Deus do
and
céu,
Tsuhide
Berg.
Akechi.
Calma aí. Rapidão. Os caras me mandando mensagem aqui. A gente vai aqui, ó. Não me perturbe, não.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Também até agosto. Pô, assiste o jogo. Legal. Olha.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Fadiel beckons.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Retrô, hein?
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame, Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Zelda, gente. A gente é Monster Hunter Rise, né? Monster Hunter Rise. Capcom é Monster Hunter Rise. Homem-Aranha, o que aconteceu com você? Olha, o que fizeram com você? Sei lá, não sei o que eu posso voar com você. Tem longo da Conchichina.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our Hunter is about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Eu vou ver legendado em português, cara, que delícia!
Pull yourselves together.
Entende, legendas mais jogos. Ele foi a capa que legendou, mas legendas são jogos.
Go rampage somewhere else.
You listen to me now.
Mano, os caras caem na porra com os bichão, mano. Ô, louco!
Here it comes. Watch out for the apex. Do not let it pass.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Lá falando que era o urso lá do... O urso do Mogli.
Kinoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
26 de
We
março,
must
mano.
stop the calamity.
26 de março de 2021. Pré-compra já disponível, eu tô ligado que a pré-compra já tá disponível. Acho que tem... Ó, que legal. Ó, vai ter DLC, hein? Os controlinhos, tudo bonitinho. Acho que tem demo, cara.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom.
Legal.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay
Já
tuned
também
for
eu
the
quero
latest
comentar em cima,
installment in the
exclusivo,
Monster
que eu
Hunter
entendi.
series,
Esse é exclusivo
launching
do Nintendo
March
Switch.
26th. Next, please take a look at this.
Um dos maiores exclusivos. Ó, Mario Golf!
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Mario Golf Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
O Bowser jogando golfe, mano.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features, you ace your shots.
Mario sabe
In
jogar
addition to
golfe.
button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a
Irado.
Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game,
Legal,
letting you
só
easily
pode
enjoy the
influência na bola, que
sensation
legal.
of golfing.
Aí o cara rateou.
On top of
Vamos lá,
all that,
princesa.
there are several modes with
Mano,
new
Bowser,
elements
cara.
that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Que gol.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll
Corre.
race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
Ah, pô, o
Make
Mario
use
virou
of
Super
dashes
Saiyajin.
and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a
Modo
Mii
história.
character, you'll start out
Irado.
as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom
Sempre vai
Kingdom
explorar, não
characters.
parece? Que
Level
mundo
up with
aberto.
experience points earned during
Legal.
matches. Then, allocate points to different
Esse daqui é o
stats,
personagem vai, que
allowing you to
legal,
develop your
mano.
character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii
Nunca achei que
in
ficaria
versus
animado
play.
para um jogo de
Put your
golfe na minha
golfing skills
vida.
to the test
25
when
de
Mario
junho.
Golf Super Rush
Quase meu
swings on
aniversário.
Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo
Eu vi
eShop
que tá
after
pré-venda
this
no Nintendo Switch,
presentation.
obrigado. Eu tô Nintendo Switch, meu filho.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes,
Mas é,
as
foi
well as the
comentável.
familiar golf gameplay
Legal.
with easy to
Nem
learn
eu imaginaria
controls.
ficar tão hypado por um jogo de golfe do Mario, cara.
Please look forward
Você vê
to
que
this
tem jogo, né?
game
Porque
on
eu vi que
Nintendo
tava no
Switch.
Internet Shop, mas...
Let's move on to more
Legal,
Nintendo
cara.
Switch headlines.
Ah, vazio!
Check out these games coming
Ah,
to
ele veio
Nintendo Switch.
flipar, deu tacada! Ah, esse
Return to the
japonês tá
unforgiving
ganhando.
world of Pandora in Tales from the
Tales from the
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese
4 de
and the
março.
quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover
Foi
a
o jogo da
mountain of
Telltale, né?
cash.
Lembra?
Set between Borderlands
Dois
2
jogos
and
da
3,
Telltale.
this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands
É,
humor.
5 episódios, jogo de
Gangsters,
escolha
bandit lords,
aparece.
and vault hunters are
E o
just a
Telltale
handful of
mesmo,
the
cara.
obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
É, escolha e
Embark on
tal,
a wild
realmente tem
ride
jogo da
when
Telltale.
Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th. 32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Legal.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal and spew them head during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. Nintendo Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Touchdown versus aliens.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game?
No more heroes.
Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. As the crass, katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th. Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? Do someone's dirty work.
Cara, puxa uma pistolinha, mano. Levinho. Caramba, primeira pessoa. Sem primeira pessoa matando zumbi assim, no tiro. Caramba.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Não sei o que eu quero dizer, cara, sei lá. Não sei.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021. The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
Jogo da DC Superhero Girls?
My name's Barbara Gordon.
Superhero Girls.
AKA Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime. Like my batarangs and backup. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Legal, tô comentando no jogo.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We just gotta make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
Essa protagonista é a Batgirl,
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Team Power. Legal, cara, gostei.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Zombies. Battle for neighborhood. Pô, tá bonitão o Nintendo Switch, hein? Complete Edition, cara. Tô completão. 9 de março de 2021. Para o Nintendo Switch. Eu tenho só controle temático. Esse jogo é legal, esse jogo é legal. Bora pro Zelda. Legal! Electronic Arts. Ganhei, né, Dona?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast me characters in various roles across the kingdom.
Esse jogo bonequinho no jogo, cara. Que legal.
Or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Cara, briga pra ver quem vai bater primeiro.
Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
Cavalinho.
Adventure with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nem isso, sabe? Eu não gato pra ver esse jogo não, cara. Legal. Miitopia.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Super Mario Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Super Mario
Olha o
Brothers
Luigi,
35th
leque.
anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Nossa. Mario.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
Meu Deus, cara.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
New Horizon. Meu Deus, dá pra pegar o cano. Dá pra pegar o cano.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
É o Mario Luigi Princesa.
A free update for the game launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Que legal! Nossa!
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Como é que eu te amo? Nossa, sério, como é que eu amo esse jogo? Está no coração.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Ai, meu Deus, eu tô pensando.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Ah, Japa, agora você meteu o estalinho. Sakura, é você? Putz, se o Sakura é você, foi te matar.
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Tá
Raised
gráfico.
earth and burnt corpses.
Deus 3D, mano.
And no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Por that triangle strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us. Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project Triangle Strategy,
Estamos trabalhando no título ainda, gente.
from Square Enix,
Projeto
will launch in
Triângulo de
2022.
Estratégia 2022.
Please be on the lookout for more information
Projeto Triângulo da
in the future.
Estratégia.
After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey
Pode
to
pôr, então
gather
vou baixar
player
essa merda aí
feedback.
só de live, vou
We
ver
look
se é legal.
forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Todos os caçadores. Quero ser um caçador. Ô, louco! Caramba, moleque! Chewbacca! Star Wars Hunters 2021. Caramba! Por essa eu realmente
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set
Disponível nesse
between
ano.
episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Star Wars Caçadores.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
Knockout City.
We all play for different
A
reasons.
gente vê esse jogo no State of Play, cara, Knockout City.
Many weapons, triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some
Lembra do
tower
jogo
waiting
desses
for a
carinha aí?
hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly
O cara do
whizzing
Call
past
of
you.
Duty,
Flaming
o orc
longsword,
do Shrek do Chernobyl e a princesinha
Just once I'd
Pixel.
like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with
No
my
State of
hands.
Play é
With
esses
this
caras,
crowd,
velho.
I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass.
Nossa!
Look, it's simple.
Mandando palavrão, cara, que
Knockout
isso?
City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Come get some. Gotcha.
Ó, uma bolada dessa sua cara.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me.
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this.
Cara, virou a bola pra jogar.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team.
Agora a gente tá
They
com a
may have
América
won
da
the battle,
Conquistina.
but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our
Temos jogador
characters?
de futebol
Not a team if you're
americano.
not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war
Ô,
zone.
louco, uniforme irado.
Action
Mas
show.
você tá invejinho, né?
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Acabou o tempo. Vou jogar mais, né? 21 de maio de 2021. Eu não tinha data, hein? No State of Play. Eu não lembro de ter data, mas aí tem.
The fight for survival
21 de
starts
maio de
now.
2021. Legal, maio vai ter
Hang
jogo,
on
hein?
tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Sorry
to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Pera, você entendi. Os caras foram jogar um jogo.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo,
Acabou.
you'll alternate between
Eles
working
saíram do
solo
jogo
and
e
teaming
agora
up with the
acabou. A
group
Terra
to
foi
overcome
destruída.
challenges and monsters that stand in
Por
your way.
monstro.
What awaits you all at the end of your
E
journey?
agora vão ter que matar
The battle
monstro.
for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May
28
28th.
de maio. Cara. What the?
Wield the powers of
Hades.
Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Uma coleção, cara.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Louco.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fat-frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch Summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. DLCs, cara, que legal. Ó, o Hyrule Warriors. Jogo bonito. DLCs pro joguinho, claro, né? Você tá mesmo que não lançando DLC pro joguinho, meu. Olha então. Expansion Pass. Ó. 2 de novembro e junho. Pré-compra. Vamos ver agora.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
E tem mais coisa pro Nintendo Switch.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 heroes of light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the brave and default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist views, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Ah, moleque.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Zelda pro Nintendo Switch esse ano. Reagindo. Tome! Orochimaru! Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. Swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally. Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Esse jogo, gente,
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD
jogo lá de
launches July
2011 do
16th.
Zelda. Não mexeram em nada.
Following this Nintendo
Então
Direct,
lançando
you'll
no
be able
Nintendo
to pre-order
300
the game
conto. Eu
on
me
Nintendo
recuso a
eShop.
comprar essa bosta.
And the specially designed Joy-Con
Mesmo
controllers
querendo, eu
will
me
launch on the
recuso.
game's release date at your local retailers.
Isso era pra vir
Many
por
of you may
R$100
already
ali
know
lá.
this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward
O
Sword
controle eu
was the
compraria.
last original
O controle é
console
bonito, mas
game prior to The
eu me
Legend of
recuso
Zelda
a pagar
Breath of the Wild
R$300 no
game,
jogo de
and it was
2011.
still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that
vocês
would
não fazem que nem um
eventually be
Pokémon e
adopted
dá
in
um
The Legend of
remake,
Zelda Breath
miséria.
of the Wild. Using the
Quanto
sailcloth to
parece um
ascend in
jogo
midair,
legal, mano.
a stamina gauge that depleted as you
Eu
scaled
me
walls
recuso,
with
mano.
vines
300
or ran.
conto.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Ele lembra Tik Tok of the Wild, né, cara? Mano, é 35 anos de Zelda. Zelda faz 35 anos esse
Please look
ano.
forward to The
E
Legend
é
of
isso
Zelda
que vocês têm
Skyward
pra
Sword
comemorar
HD.
aniversário, Nintendo? Pô, Nintendo. Não dá pra defender não, né?
Well, what did you think?
E
The
agora o
Legend of
último
Zelda
jogo.
Skyward Sword has been optimized for
Agora vai
Nintendo
dar,
Switch.
ó, deu
It
48
includes
minutos de
intuitive
vídeo.
motion
Agora
controls
tem
and button
50
controls by
minutos.
tilting the right control
Então já
stick.
tá acabando já.
Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Eu sei que jogo é, eu vi no Instagram. Mas vamos ver o trailer. Meu Deus do céu, que diabo é isso? Meu Deus do céu, um peixe moicano. Peixe moicano, conseguindo, cara. Subsonho, mano. Por quê? Depois você vai pagar também. Irado. Cena aleatória. Agora está na cidade. Agora começa a guerra. Copyright Splatoon 3. Splatoon legal, porque muito famoso da Nintendo vai receber seu terceiro jogo, porque é a trilogia. Cadê o peixe moicano? Ele precisa entrar na guerra. Voltando ao 2022, apenas, jovem. Chore. Choraremos.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development, and we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Obrigado, jovem. Nintendo. Acabou? Meu amigo, que vídeo, hein? Bom, gente, esse foi o vídeo grande, vídeo longo, mas vimos um monte de jogo interessante, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Gostei, cara, eu sabia de alguns, tipo o Zelda, o Splatoon, o Mario Golf, mas uns aí eu não sabia, tipo aquele da Super Hero Girls. Teve uns aí da hora que eu não sabia que tinha, de que eu gostei, tá ligado? Monster Hunter Rise eu também não sabia que teve. Legal, mano, legal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Deem like no vídeo, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho das notificações para não perder vídeo novo. E vai aí no meu Face, no meu Twitter, no meu Instagram e no meu TikTok. Vai no canal da minha amiga para ficar feliz, tá bom? Então valeu, falou e tchau.